our new charity here. It's time to introduce you to our new 3-degree guarantee charity for the month of September.
The Falling Forward Foundation helps people with traumatic injuries by paying for rehab after insurance runs out. And they just celebrated their 10-year anniversary. During that time, they've helped more than 160 patients.
Well, one of them is Cayden. Now, KCTV5 first told you about him 7 years ago when a crash left him paralyzed from the neck down.
So this is him now. He's physically active.
Wow.
He just got married, and it's all thanks to 18 months of rehab that wouldn't have happened without Falling Forward. KCTV5's Betsy Webster shares his story.
Cayden was just 15 when he ended up in the hospital, a Staley High School basketball player, afraid he may never walk again.
The main doctor came into the room and he brought in a power wheelchair, and he kind of just said, you know, this is what the rest of your life could be like, and he kind of just gave it to me like that. And I started crying after that.
He was making progress in physical therapy, but most insurance caps outpatient at 30 visits. And getting to this point required 18 months. Falling Forward covered the cost.
My wife and I, we play tennis together. You know, I'm not the quickest on the court, but we do like it.
Falling Forward began with an idyllic vacation in Italy when Sam Porritt fell off a 15-foot wall.
Life changed in the blink of an eye. Like, I was on this beautiful vacation, and the next moment, I'm laying on the ground paralyzed.
Here it comes.
Porritt founded Falling Forward 2 years later. The wake-up call came when he entered rehab. It took 2 years to recover. His insurance paid for the whole thing. And that's when he learned that he was one of the lucky ones.
They're working as hard as they can, and then one day, boom, their insurance says, you've run out.
His organization works with people who've had spinal cord injuries and brain injuries, like stroke, because that's where he says the insurance industry's one-size-fits-all approach fails.
After knee replacement, you need rehab to be able to walk again. 20, 30 visits is probably enough, but the brain doesn't heal like the knee does. The nerves don't heal like the spinal cord doesn't heal like the knee does.
That's why he and patients like Ed Corporal also make visits to Capitol Hill seeking reform. Cayden's determination and family support are a big part of how he came this far, of course, but that alone isn't enough.
Falling Forward definitely played a big role in my recovery and where I am today.
This is the most gratifying work I have ever done in my life.
Wow.
And they do amazing work at Falling Forward Foundation. That was Betsy Webster reporting. Falling Forward works with 4 nonprofit rehab centers. 2 of them are in Kansas City, and that setup allows them to stretch every donated dollar even further.
Love it.